Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Diana Loves Colors, and thank you very much for coming by to see this video today. And I am making a VR for Laurie at PewDiePie Designs, and she is having a birthday challenge, and I am going to send her what I was originally going to send her anyway, which was a little bit of boo mail, just because she is someone that loves Halloween all year. She's always doing something creepy and weird at her channel, and it's really cool. And of course, I'm going to link her in the description box. So I was quietly making this project for her, and it took longer than I expected just because I was in two other swaps where I made this. But anyway, this is the collection I used for Laurie's, and it's called Hallows Eve, and that's from Fancy Pants. And I got this on Peachy Cheap. It came with the stickers, the paper, the enamel dots, the ephemera. Um, yeah, that's it. So that's the collection I use. So I'll just show you some of the things that I'm sending her. I made her a ATC here that just says Hocus Pocus. I don't think I've ever sent her ATC. I know I made her a tag last year. Oh no, I made her Georgiana, the voodoo gingerbread doll. Oh yeah. So this is just one of those squishy things. Laurie can have that to uh, play with. And she's asking for embellishments for her birthday challenge. But before I show you the embellishments, um, I'll show you this card. Now, I made this card. I've had it, I think this would be the third Halloween I've had it. And I just know it's something Laurie might like. So I'm sending it to her. And their anniversary, her and her husband, I believe it's on Halloween. But it says Haunted for Life. And in here it says, by my beloved, with the happy couple there. And I did write her a note here. And it says, you make me happy till death. P.S. I love you. So I started out that this was going to be a magnetic closure, but it just didn't work out. But that is the magnet, and I had to cover it with a sticker. So I don't know. Maybe Laurie can take that off and fix it somehow. Um, so I'm sending her that. And here are the embellishments that I made for her. This is one of the fence ones that I made this year, the wooden fence, which you can't see very much of the fence behind there anymore. And there's probably a terrible glare off of this uh, bag too, but that's just a ghost in front of the house, and he's trick-or-treating. And down here is a poison bottle, and it says squid ink inside there, and it's a shaker, and this says lost in the inky darkness. And then I have a little ghost shaker embellishment there. And I am sending her some sweet treats for Halloween, and I won't take them out. Um, this, oh, that goes to the other card. This is a card that I made her too. Um, I made these last year, and I still had a few left, so I'm going to send her this because I think she would like it. And I wrote her a note in there also. And she can reuse that card if she wants to. So I have a pair of black cat socks for her because Black Cat is her logo on her channel. I think she'll like that. So I'm going to move this aside so I can show you what else I made her. So this is the photo book that I got from Timu. You can see how it opens like an accordion here. So I had made a couple other of these books. I don't know what to call them, photo books, but this is the one that I made for Laurie, and I took the tie off of it. But this is the front cover with this little girl here. It says a Merry Halloween, and I did put stickles around the pumpkins and her hat and the moon there. So when you open it up, this is a ticket in here. Well, I used one of those scratch off things and scratched Laurie's name in it, and then there's a ticket behind there so she can get into this party. And over here is some ephemera from here, and I'm going to use these tweezers, and I even included a pair of tweezers uh, for Laurie because some of these got kind of tight. So that's just some of the ephemera from the collection. There's a lot of black cats I used in this just for her. It says a Meowie Halloween and Ding Dong. So I glued two of the pockets together. Two of the flip things together to make a pocket here on the side. And there's a tab to pull it out with. And here I made a pocket here and put some more of the ephemera from this collection here. And it says My Little Pumpkins. And I die cut out this skeleton here. I think I'll put a sticky dot on the back of his bum there. He doesn't have much of a bum because he's so skinny. But this page has two skeletons there, and when you pull this tab out, there's a bookmark and a third skeleton. They're triplets. Okay. When you flip this one, there's a pocket here with a tag. I'll fix that after. And in this pocket down here, it says trick or treat, smell my feet. And it looks like his feet would smell. But there's just some sentiments in here. Let's say monster, vampire, zombie. So I'm sure she'll find some use for those. And in this little vellum pocket here, some of these October 31st thingies, and they're in different colors. And this is just a little thing I made. It was supposed to be another little pocket, but I ended up gluing the top of it, so now it's not a pocket anymore. It's just a decoration. So over here, I have these pockets that I made. So this first one has some die cuts that I made. An owl, a witch, a pumpkin, and a skeleton. So these just have two pieces to each one, and you just glue them on top of each other. And I used those rub-ons to put on these vellum pockets, and I thought they really came out good on there. So this can go up here. Oops, I forgot these. Alright, I'll fix it after. In here are some little black spiders. Little spider die cuts there. And then For my birthday challenge, Liana sent me a die that had these teeny tiny little ghosts. They're so cute. So, and they came with all the little ghosts. I think there was 6 of those little ghosts. But they also come with these little pieces, like hats, and um, there's a potion bottle. This one's got a lollipop. Oh, I'm not showing you these very well, am I? That one's got the lollipop. And that one's got the hat and a little sign that says boo. They're just so cute. Thank you so much, Liana. I love them. There we go. Kind of hard to put those little tiny things together, but it was so worth it. They came out good. All right, I'll fix that after. So in this pocket here, I have those die cuts that say spooky in purple, green, purple, green, and orange. I know there's no purple in this collection, but I love that piece of purple glitter paper that I had, and I only had one sheet of it, so I figured I'll use it. I'll use it here. I don't craft with much purple. Okay. Cooperate with me. Alright, so in this envelope here are some words. I guess if I flipped this out, it would be a lot easier to get to. There we go. And I'll show you how it flips out. I'm going to flip out if this doesn't come out of here. There, the words. I think it says, they say eek, spooky, ghoul, scary, all the words. And it says so scary there. Oh, now it doesn't want to even go back in either. Alright, in this last belly band here is just a piece of stretchy elastic, and I had this paper from Temu, and it had passport photos on it, so I used those to make these tags or bookmarks or whatever they want to be, because I didn't put any holes in the top of them, and now they're so, like, I can't even get my punch through there. It might break it. So this flips all the way out like that, and then I'll show you the other side. And this is just such a good way to use your paper. Come on. I want to show you the other side. Okay, there we go. So the other side just has this paper here. And you could do the back if you wanted to with other stuff. I think it would get really, really big and thick if you did. So it's kind of, like I said, Frankenstein book. So I hope Laurie will like it, though. She likes weird things, so we both do. So I have some other goodies that I'm sending her, but that's the main thing there that I made for her. So I hope you like it, Laurie. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it, and I'll see you next time with something new.